I don't want to say my life got better, because it didn't really change much. I'm still kind of broke. I'm still, you know, trying to build another hustle. I'm still Ari, you know what I'm saying? I'm still just Butterfly.Babiii, chilling, making videos and everything like that. But I'm happier. I'm way more fulfilled. I'm way more content with my life now, even though I'm not receiving an income.
Like a baby, trying to crazy, I show you crazy. She get on top tonight, I'm a big lot tonight, we gon' start tonight.
What's up, babies? Today I'm coming at y'all with a girl talk slash life update slash I just need to get some stuff off my chest. I filmed this video about 3, 4, 5 times, and I don't know, I just want to film it again and do my makeup. I just got a new palette from Walmart, so that's what this video is gonna be. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Another thing that I'm really interested to that you're gonna see a lot on this channel is music reviews, music business, music for me, you know what I'm saying, because that's something that keeps me going, that I also like to divulge in. And another thing that is going to be pretty active on my channel is like natural stuff and everything like that. And I do have a big secret to tell you guys, so make sure you watch all the way to the end of this video to see what that is, and I'll see y'all in the next clip, babies. Enjoy. Mwah. Basically, I gotta get some ish off my chest. A couple weeks ago, you know, I probably made a decision that a lot of people probably wouldn't have made. People, you know, are struggling to find jobs, struggling to keep jobs, all of that. And I decided to quit mine. Now, Ari, why would you quit your job? You have no income, like you have no backup plan, you don't have anything else. Like, why would you just quit? Because I was miserable. Now, no offense to the company that I worked for or the place that I worked. It's a great company. Oh, by the way, my nail broke off. Don't worry, because I just got a new set or a new little pack, like nail kit or whatever, that comes with like jewels and like other brushes and stuff. So there will be a new and improved set coming soon. Just wait on it. I would definitely like recommend them again, and I did enjoy my time there. I was miserable. I really did. Like, but honestly, 2020, and there's just all this shit going on in the world, right? Excuse my language. There's just all this stuff going on in the world. You're just still trying to find your place in it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like a lot of things that used to make sense don't make sense anymore. Like, one of the big reasons why I had to quote unquote keep a job was for college. Now, comment down below if you've ever been in, if you are or have ever been in the same situation where like you were basically working your way through college. I worked my way through college because I didn't want to take out loans. That was just my personal. Oh, by the way, if y'all hear like stuff in the background, it's raining and thundering and storming, and I just got caught in it trying to go pick up some eyelashes from the damn beauty supply store. But it's okay, because we're gonna keep things on and shit popping. It's for my way through college because I didn't want to do loans, and I had saved up the money to go. But honestly, it's not saving up the money to go that was the issue. It was having to continuously do that in order to really go to college. And this job that I was at had a tuition reimbursement program, like many jobs do after you stay for long enough to get your benefits. I was going to use the tuition reimbursement program in order to like finish going to college. But I'm the type of person that like, and I don't even think it's just me, I think a lot of people are like this. I need fulfilling work. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, like my job was just starting to like overwhelm me. Every time I came in there, I didn't have a good attitude no more. I just had like a trash attitude. And I've always prided myself on being like a good worker. I was on time, and when I got in there, I did my work and I left. You know what I'm saying? Like a good worker, you know what I'm saying? Just really just normal. But like over time, that just got harder and harder and harder to like do without exploding, you know what I'm saying, and wanting to like lash out. Well, I never really did lash out. I think the one time I did kind of like feel like I was about to lash out, I just left, because you know, you never want to leave a job by breaking their shit. I'm always the type or the advocate, if something's just getting too much, just remove yourself from the situation before you do something you can't take back out of anger. And once I kind of started noticing that behavior, not only did it make it harder to work my job, but it kind of just made it hard to have like a stable mental, because I was already technically making just probably a little bit more than what I wanted because of COVID, and I was still miserable. To get the help financially for my tuition, I have to keep working there, and if I still have 2 years left on my degree, that means I have to continue to work there for 2 more years. And I don't know, I just couldn't see myself doing it. You could definitely see that I was no longer happy, and I could definitely feel that I was no longer happy. That's what I'm saying. Like, if anybody was ever in my situation or has ever been in my situation, comment down below like how you handled it, because I didn't really know what to do. I didn't want to leave, though. I'm gonna be honest. Like, at first, like, I knew I wanted to quit, but I didn't want to give up the money. I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes that's hard because it's like, damn, like, you know, you get scared. Certain things can make us mentally reliable on something that we're not. We don't need to be reliable on. I'm not gonna lie. I'm in a very special situation. Well, it's not that special. Like I said, if you know anyone, if you yourself or you know anyone who's going through the same thing, comment down below. Let me know. But I am in a situation where, like, I don't necessarily have to work, but I just chose to because it's like I want stuff, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to go out with my friends. I want to be able to do what I want.
I wanted to do hood rat stuff with my
It
friends.
was kind of like clear to me, at least, that relying on my mom to pay for me to go through school was probably not going to be as big of an option, just because shit be tough like that. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily any fault of her own or mine or anybody else's. School is really expensive.
This shit costs more than your rent.
Y'all, like, I'm telling y'all, anyone who doesn't want to go to school, don't go. And when I mean school, I mean college. Don't go. Really, honestly, don't go until you really know what you want to do and you're really willing to put yourself through that, because school is not like for play. Like, you can see your way out of it. That's definitely a thing. Like, a C is going to get you a degree just as much as a A or a B would, but it's just like, I don't know, school you don't really play with because you're paying for it. I feel like I should at least give them a chance first, like my dreams. Like, give me a chance to chase my dreams. I have been in school, and I'm not even bragging, y'all. I have, and there's a lot of kids like me. Comment that down below too if you were like me. But when I tell y'all, when I was in high school, I was not stopping. Like, when I graduated high school, first of all, I early admitted. I'm not gonna lie. I early admitted my senior year, so I wasn't even at my high school anymore for my senior year. I had transferred to the college. I graduated high school. I had like the majority of my college, my first degree done. I didn't really want to be in high school. I wasn't, you know, a real popular chick. I was well known just because I had been there for so long and grown up with all those kids. But honestly, like, I was not in a mix like that. I was really trying to just get in and get the fuck out. And that's what I did. So my senior year, I was able to like rack up on classes, and because I was already in like the mode of having to take like 3 or 4 or like 8 classes, or having to like balance 8 subjects, when I went to school my first semester, I took 6 classes, like, dead ass. Now, a lot of people are gonna say, well, why didn't you do scholarships? Sweetie, I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't put in enough effort. Partly because when I was looking at a majority of the scholarships that I was looking for, they were all merit-based. Now, here's the rock and the hard place that I'm in between, right? My mom makes a certain much. And, like, honestly, I just want to know if I'm the only person that's like this, because I feel like I am. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes. And I feel like that's what's partly, like, discouraged me so much from looking outwardly to get help. Because, you know what I'm saying? It's like, people say, on paper, my mom makes too much for me to really receive any help from the government. My grades and my test scores weren't high enough for me to get money for the academic scholarship. So it's like I can't get academic, I can't get merit or need-based scholarships because I really don't qualify. And then a lot of the other things were just like petty ass competitions that millions of people were already signing up for, or it was like you get the scholarship if you go to that college, and it got too much. And after I saw that, I was like, fuck it, like I don't really feel like this is going to help me, you know what I'm saying? Even though it very much well could have. I recommend anybody who's really trying to go to college and not pay debt, milk as much as you can out of them scholarships. I'm telling you, even though that I didn't, you know, take the opportunity to do that, I feel like you definitely should. But everybody's way is different, you know what I'm saying? I put in so much work previous to making this decision to like stop all of it. Like, even while I was early admitted and I had those 6 classes, I had so much more free time in my day. So I started working 3 jobs. Dead ass. I kid you not. I worked 3 jobs and went to school and had 6 classes. I kid you not. In college, bro. It's like I'm not even supposed to be in college. I'm technically a senior in high school. So it's like I've always been a hustler. You know what I'm saying?
A nigga like me, man, I love the game. I love the hustle, man.
I'm just going to take the opportunity to do what I need to do and just try. You know what I'm saying? And if it doesn't work out, I can always get another job. Like, I even know that jobs are kind of low right now. I can always get another job. You know what I'm saying? At least my basic necessities are met. I could possibly be in a whole nother situation 6 months from now. A whole nother situation a year from now. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like I don't even think about a job. That's where I'm trying to be. Yeah, but I would just advocate to anyone who really wants to quit their job, like, determine if that's really what's making you unhappy. Because I'm not gonna lie, as soon as I quit, I don't want to say my life got better, because it didn't really change much. I'm still kind of broke. I'm still, you know, trying to build another hustle. I'm still Ari, you know what I'm saying? I'm still just Butterfly.Babiii, chilling, making videos and everything like that. But I'm happier. I'm way more fulfilled. I'm way more content with my life now, even though I'm not receiving an income. Y'all, I have never trimmed my eyebrows. I already don't have a lot of hair. And I'll be damned if you take the little that I got. Okay. And I did just get a brand new palette from Walmart. It was $5. Okay, so following into the back topic is this whole idea of self-mastery that I've kind of like found or realized or came to realization about since I quit my job. Now, quitting your job low-key feel like quarantine. I'm not gonna lie, because it's like I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying in the house. I'm with my family. You know what I'm saying? But there's just been like this concept or this like road that I've been on for myself, as far as like, you know, the things that I'm trying to do, of really learning who you are, seeing what you're really made of, as far as like trying to get yourself to a certain place without really like anyone's help. And I'm gonna be honest, like, a lot of my friends have kind of like disappeared, and a lot of like I've been alone a lot, if that makes sense. I'm not in a relationship. I'm not with nobody. Like, I'm literally on my own. And I think at first that was like really sad to me, like really sad, because I was like, damn, like I ain't got no job. I barely have any money. Like, I'm by myself. I don't have a man. Like, I'm just so sad, like, and depressed. Like, why don't I have anything? Like, I feel like I have no one. And I feel like the reason why I was feeling like that even while I was working my job. So it's just like, damn, like, what is it? What am I missing? And you ask a question, it shall be answered. And really, I realized I'm missing myself. Like, I don't know, I've also like filmed a video in the past, like another tea talk or whatever, of like self-love, and you could sometimes forget that feeling and what it feels like to be happy when you've been upset for so long and you didn't really like realize that you're not happy anymore, because realizing that you're not happy doesn't happen just because you're upset. You know what I'm saying? Or because you trick yourself and you're like, oh, like I'm just pissed because of this, or like they did it to me. And it's like, in reality, sometimes if we really sat and thought and contemplated, why am I feeling the way I'm feeling? Why am I reacting to this situation this way? What are my triggers? Why am I being triggered? What do I need to work on? Because everything that happens in your life is a reflection. That's where the lesson comes in. Where do you see yourself in this? And if you can see yourself in that, then there comes a sort of understanding, passion, and respect for the other person in the situation. And you just don't retaliate the same. You have a higher awareness, or like a higher understanding of what the situation really is. Because we be thinking we know shit. In reality, we only looking at the surface. Like, you ain't even opened a damn box yet to know what the fuck is in there. You know what I'm saying? And we forget that. So it's like we do that to ourselves, and we kind of cheat ourselves out of, like, you know, sometimes we cheat ourselves out of relationships. Sometimes we cheat ourselves out of opportunities. Sometimes we cheat ourselves out of growth. Like, the ability to grow and know that, like, know a deeper level of who you are as a person. But honestly, I don't think it's a bad thing to be in your emotions. I feel like emotions are part of what give you sympathy and courage and empathy for other people, because you can feel their situation. But I think sometimes if you let your emotions control you versus you controlling your emotions or having control over your emotions, that's when shit starts to happen. Because now you've let someone tick you off. You've let someone get under your skin. You've let a situation break you down. And if you had changed your perspective of it, or if you had just sat and thought for a second, like, damn, like, what is really going on? You know, you might have been able to clearly find a better solution to your issue. If this topic going over your head, let me know. But I think the people who it's meant for are going to understand exactly what the fuck I'm saying. So self-mastery, like learning your weaknesses when it comes to other people, learning your insecurities. That's another thing that, like, people shy away from. Why are you insecure? A lot of my friends hang out with other people. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be honest with you, sometimes, like, as a friend, you get a little jealous, like, as when you see, like, people that you hang out with other people and you don't have anyone else to hang out with. Or if it's like relationships that you're in, you don't have anyone else to hang out with. You want to hang out with your boyfriend, but like he's hanging out with other people, so you get kind of jealous and you feel a little left out. That's an insecurity, because you feel like you need someone else. You feel like you need something else. You feel like you need a companionship. And don't get me wrong, it's perfectly fine to want a companionship or a relationship or to be social. That's normal. You know what I'm saying? We as human beings, that's what we do. We are social creatures. But if it comes down to a point where it's like you feel some type of way about yourself because of the fact that, like, your friends are with other people, or like, or whatever have you, like, anything that's making you second guess yourself is an insecurity. Ooh, that's such a pretty color. I ain't gonna lie, for $5, this is a really nice palette, because that glitter came up so nice. Don't get me wrong, God is always gonna be sending you people to help you fulfill and carry on and carry out that purpose. And sometimes it's not the same people that you spend all of your time wondering if they're still your friend. That's okay. Doesn't mean that it's not happening. It's just not happening with the people that you want it to happen with. You may want something with someone so bad, but if it's really just truly not meant to be like that, you gotta take that. Doesn't mean that better is not coming along down the pipeline for you. We as people get so caught up on the things that we have to let go. Like, I don't know if anybody saw my post the other day, but it was basically saying that, like, we fear growing up because we have to, like, let go of so much. You gotta lose friends, you gotta get your heart broken, you gotta, like, fall out with family, You got to get rid of strangers that have come into your life, jobs. You have to change consistently. That's the part of growing up. You could still hear it, but hopefully it stops soon, because I really don't feel like remaking this video. Sorry, y'all. I always gotta stay like hyper focused when I do my eyeliner, because if I don't, that shit won't turn out right. But it turned out pretty nice. Live your life, because you only got one to live. Like, ever since Kobe died, I knew time was of the essence. Damn, bro, like, y'all really in the back heavy as fuck with it too. Like, okay, well, I'm gonna just talk louder. But ever since Kobe died, I knew time was of the essence. Like, I knew that, I don't know what it was, but it was just time to really hop on your shit, because you don't always get a chance to redo anything, or you don't always get a chance to come back, even though life works in cycles. So whatever comes around will come, whatever goes around will come around again. But you know, you don't ever want to wait, because the longer you wait, the longer you prolong your path to success, the longer you prolong that struggle stage of your getting to your first, you know, your first meal or whatever. Just do what really makes you happy. Master yourself, master your weaknesses, master it all, because no one else is going to do that for you. And once you do, it will severely change and elevate your life, because you're elevating your mind. I know y'all probably been waiting, like, Ari, what's the secret? Child. It was December 2019 that I came up with the well, honestly, this has been a product of mine that I've been kind of like coming out with for the longest, or I've been building for the longest. It's called Body Cosmetics, and it is a all-natural, 100% sustainable body cosmetic line. I guess you could say it's in the name. Body cosmetic line is in the name. And the whole theme around it is pixies. So basically what I am is I'm the connect, okay? And I'm taking recipes from pixies, you could say, or a more holistic approach to cosmetics. So I'm creating 100% natural body butters, lip oils, bath salts, and lip scrubs, and as well as body scrubs. So that website and my website and my whole entire line will be launching very, very soon. I'm almost there. I'm so close, y'all. It's coming. But I do want to rack up followers for my Instagram business page. So make sure y'all go and subscribe and follow body.co.pixie. bodyco.pixie. That is my Instagram. It will be right here. That is my Instagram. You could go on there, just follow, share it, like everything. I really want y'all to follow, so share it on your page. Get your other friends to follow. Tell your mama to follow, your daddy to follow, your auntie to follow. Tell everybody to follow me, because I will be launching soon, and when I do, you definitely don't want to miss it. So with that being said, this is how my makeup looks. Yes. Now y'all know my lashes love to fall off in every video. That will be it for my TED Talk today. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss every time I upload. Also, if you are watching this on Instagram, make sure you like and share this video, okay, with your other friends. Spread the love, spread the fortune, spread the knowledge, okay? Don't keep it to yourself. Make sure you follow me if you haven't already. You can also follow me on Snapchat, Twitter. All of that will be in the next slide. Also, what else was I gonna say? And follow my body cosmetics brand. Don't play with me. That will be shown as well, and it will all be linked down in the description below. So without further ado, babies, I will see y'all in the next video. Like this video if you like my makeup as well, and y'all have a great day. Mwah.